Yo, what's good? What it do? What it is? I am back with these picks. Alright, so, I don't know about y'all, but there are some teams that, man, if I was betting, they would have completely fucked everything up for me. But, that's the NFL. Any given Sunday, it can happen, so, it happened. But, first thing I want to do, let's check out the picks that I made last week and see who won and who lost. Alright, so let's get into the reviews from week 4 and the picks that I made. I guess this will be like a little bit of fast and aggressive. I guess maybe not even really, but I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I have more time to talk about the picks for week 5. So, in review, Jaguars and Falcons, I trusted Trevor Lawrence more than I trusted Desmond Ridder. That ended up being a good thing because the Falcons went all the way to London to get that ass beat 23-7. So Bills and Dolphins, I picked the Bills. I thought the Dolphins would be riding the 70-point game high, and the Bills, for some reason, like, everybody just always talks shit about the Bills, and not talk shit, but they question the Bills regardless of how consistent they've been for the last few years. So I thought the Bills would have something to prove, and they did. 48-20 stomping by the Bills against the Dolphins. The Ravens and Browns, I don't like the fact that Deshaun didn't play. If you're healthy, you gotta play, and he's on my fantasy team, so you fucked me over big time, my guy. But anyway, 28-3 win by the Ravens, who I picked. The Eagles and Commanders, that was a close-ass game. Riverboat Ron, fucking go for it. Go for it, golly. Like, you're right there. Eagles' backs are against the wall, and you just go, yeah, let's give Jalen Hurts and the boys who just went to the motherfucking Super Bowl, let's give them another chance at it, instead of just taking what you have right in front of you right there. The Eagles got that dub 34-31. The Vikings and the Panthers, look, man, somebody had to win this shit. And it ended up being the Vikings. They finally got that dub. Kirk Cousins is not on suicide watch this week, thank God. Lord knows, though, he and the Vikings tried to give that bullshit away, but they still ended up getting that W, 21-13. Hey, by the way, I like Bryce Young's mechanics. I know people are talking shit about him. I like his mechanics. Sue me. Buccaneers and Saints. Yo, my Saints. Fuck Pete Carmichael. It is taking me everything in my body to not do a whole video on how the Saints should fire Pete Carmichael right the fuck now. I would say Dennis Allen too, but that defense is elite, so whatever. But Pete Carmichael, fuck you, my boy. Straight up. But Baker Mayfield, shout out to y'all. Y'all did everything y'all needed to win, and that's all you have to do in the NFC South. Just do what you need to do to win games, and you'll make the playoffs. The Buccaneers ended up getting that W, 26-9. I was wrong about that one, obviously. The Bengals and the Titans. Oh, Jesus Christ, the Titans dog walk the Bengals. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Joe Burrow. Dude is like an old man in the pocket, but we know what's going on. It's the calf, it's the leg, whatever. But stop playing. Take him out of the game. This shit is getting ridiculous, alright? He's getting his ass beat down there. He's getting killed in there, alright? He's getting killed. The Titans, I don't know what the fuck to expect every week. Nothing has changed about that. I said that last week. I'll say it again. They'll do something like this, 27-3 against the Bengals, and then they'll go shit the bed against a bad team next week. So we'll see what's going on. Broncos and Bears, the shit bowl. I trusted Sean Payton over Matt Eberflus. I'm still feeling good about that because that's the only reason that the Broncos won. It's either that or the Bears are tanking. You go ahead and decide which one. Either Sean Payton is a way better coach than Matt Eberflus, or the Bears are tanking. Two things can also be true. Rams and Colts. I trusted Anthony Richardson. Oh, wait, sorry. Hold on. The Bears lost that game. Broncos won 31-28. Colts and Rams. I trusted Anthony Richardson. I still feel like I was right to do so. They were right in that game. They brought that shit all the way back. Anthony Richardson. Beast, my boy. But Matthew Stafford slinging that pill. So what can you do? Like, that's just one of those times where you're just like, hey, you accept that, hey, our new quarterback, he's fire. Like, he's gonna be good. But he lost this one. It is what it is. So Colts ended up losing that one 23-29, and a heartbreaker. The Steelers and the Texans, I I almost picked the Steelers last week because of their defense, but if you watch the video back, I said their offense fucking sucks. I didn't know they sucked like this, 30-6. And the Texans, my God, that's not the same Texans. Y'all better put some respect on C.J. Stroud. He is my new fantasy quarterback since Deshaun Watson fucked me like it was nothing. And just, I'm not gonna play. Anyway, not getting into that. C.J. Stroud looks great. Chargers and Raiders, Brandon Staley is a fucking idiot, but he still won because Josh McDaniels is a bigger fucking idiot. So, battle of the idiot coaches, 24-17. Chargers got the dub. Justin Herbert deserves better. He really does. Keenan Allen deserves better. And I don't want to regurgitate shit that you hear on mainstream media. Those are just facts. 49ers and Cardinals. This was a good game until it wasn't. 49ers ended up getting that 35-16, so I was right on with that one. Cowboys and Patriots. I thought the Cowboys would win. I did not think they were going to dog walk the Patriots 38-3. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Bill Belichick, watching him go down like that, that hurt me. Chiefs and Jets was a lot closer than I think anybody on this planet thought it was going to be. Pat Mahomes needs some weapons. That just is what it is. Like, he needs somebody to throw to other than Travis Kelce. That's just a fact. If the offense meets the defense, which I don't think anybody ever thought we would have said for the Chiefs, but if the offense can meet the defense, they're going right back to the Super Bowl. The Jets, Zach Wilson, he played great. I'm not going to lie, I loved how he played. But they're still not going anywhere. That's just respectfully the truth. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit. The Chiefs won 23-20. The Giants and Seahawks. I picked so wrong with this. Jesus. I had faith. I was like, hey, Danny Dimes, I'm believing it. Fuck. No. They got net ass. The Seahawks won 24-3. Geno Smith he's doing what he needs to do to win games. Is he lighting the league up? No. But he's getting those W's. Daniel Jones is a fucking career bank robber for the goddamn Giants. That's the position he plays. He plays center bank robber. That's what the fuck he is. Cause that shit is crazy. But that was the review of last week's picks. Let's get into week 5. Alright, so it starts off week 5 this Thursday, which for me is tomorrow. Commanders versus the Bears, which, Jesus, nobody wants to watch that shit. Nobody wants to watch that. Okay. But we still have to make these picks. That is part of the job. So, we are gonna go with the Commanders because the Bears know, man, y'all are tanking at this point. I don't fucking believe it. Like, after the way y'all lost against the Broncos last week, like, bullshit if you're not tanking. So, and I just trust Ron Rivera and the Commanders more than I trust Matt Eberflus. I think every time a pick comes up, I'm gonna just say I trust the other coach more than Matt Eberflus. That's how I'm picking against the Bears. Jaguars and Bills. Bills are gonna get this one. They're in London, but who knows? Trevor Lawrence might be the new London boy. He might be the new top boy. Alright. But I don't know. I'm picking the Bills just because they have a better team. They should win. They've been rolling. They gotta travel, so I think the Jaguars, they might have just stayed in London because they just had a game there, but the Bills gotta travel if that's the case. So I'm picking the Bills still just because of the team. Titans and Colts. Whew, this is a tough one. I don't know what I'm gonna get from the goddamn Titans. Give me the Colts, man. I like what they're doing down there in Indianapolis. I do. I really do. I like Anthony Richardson. I don't like his targets that much. For some reason, I like Alec Pierce. I don't know why. Josh Downs, I like him too. I don't know why. I can't tell you why, but I just like them. Michael Pittman is tough too. Oh my God, that catch he made last week. Jesus. Anyway, Giants and Dolphins. Definitely the Dolphins. This is going to be an ass whooping. If you're a Giants fan, I'm sorry. Like, that's all I can say for you is I'm sorry. Y'all don't have a way out of that situation. Your running back's about to leave you. Your quarterback can't fucking throw. Like, it's bad. You don't have a receiver worth shit. Like, it's bad. Ravens and Steelers. I'm going Ravens. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Mike Tomlin rally his team. But it's just, there's nothing you can do about that offense. Mike Tomlin doesn't call offense, so you're not stopping that. You're not stopping Matt Canada from fucking you. It's not going to happen, so I'm going with the Ravens. Saints and Patriots. I gotta go Patriots. I gotta pick against my team. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I think it's going to be a defensive battle. I think we're gonna turn over Mac Jones more than... Nah, wait. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm trusting the Saints defense over the Patriots defense. Only because I think the Saints offense, look, and I understand there's probably people that are like, yo, you're picking your favorite team, like, you son of a bitch. No, I assure you, I am not just picking my favorite team. I'm about to give you a breakdown. I think the Patriots, right, Mac Jones, their offense is like, they turn the ball over a lot. I think if anything, the Saints offense is so fucking vanilla that we're not gonna give them like a chance to turn the ball over. Like, we're not gonna turn the ball over to the Patriots more than Mac Jones is gonna turn the ball over. So I think the Saints defense wins the game for the Saints. I do not think that the offense wins the game for the Saints. I'm just going that Mac Jones is gonna give the ball up more than Derek Carr. But I also did the same thing last week against the Bucs. It's just Baker Mayfield is better than Mac Jones, if we're being real, and has better weapons than Mac Jones. So let's just keep it a dub about that. So I'm going with the Saints. A little bit of a homer for him. But I just, like, did y'all see Mac Jones last week? And the Saints defense, we're not the Cowboys defense, obviously, but we are not that far off. Panthers and Lions. Lions for sure. Panthers just can't get it right. They just can't get it right, and I don't think they have the weapons on offense to get it right. Not mad at their defense, their offense is just terrible. They don't have the facilities to move the rock. Texans and Falcons. Texans for sure. I'm trusting C.J. Stroud over Desmond Ridder all day at this point. Eagles and Rams. Whew, this one's tough. I think I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm going with the Rams. It's not that I particularly want to. It's just one of these games is gonna fuck me, and I think it's gonna be this one. I don't like. It's just that. Obviously, Eagles are the better team. I guess the argument I can make for the Rams is that I think Cooper Kupp is back this week. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. See what him and Puka Nacua could be. And Matt Stafford has been slinging that ball, so that's why I'm going with the Rams. I'm not confident in it, but you gotta pick an underdog somewhere. You gotta pick an underdog somewhere, because I have not done that yet. So I'm picking the Rams. Bengals and Cardinals. This shit is disgusting, because I really don't think I can trust the Bengals against the damn Cardinals. If we're going off of everything we've seen so far this season, the Cardinals are gonna beat the shit out of the Bengals, just because the Bengals are playing soft. They can't protect Joe Burrow because he can't protect himself. The Cardinals have been playing hard-ass football against good-ass football teams. The Bengals have been getting dog-walked against average football teams. I should really pick the Cardinals right now, but I need to go with Joe Burrow because he's earned that. I'm to keep it real. His past couple years, he's earned the right for me to pick him against the fucking Cardinals. I'm not confident with this pick, but he has earned the right to be picked against the Cardinals, respectfully. Chiefs and Vikings. Oddly enough, I kind of want to go with the underdog here. I could totally see the Vikings putting up enough points to beat the Chiefs, because the Chiefs' offense is struggling so nastily, and they're at home. I want to pick the Vikings so bad. I want to pick the Vikings. Vikings so fucking bad, but it's Patrick Mahomes. It's the same thing. I can't say that Patrick Mahomes or that Joe Burrow has the right for me to pick him against the Cardinals and then pick Kirk Cousins over Patrick Mahomes. Even though, this is all due respect, Kirk Cousins has been balling this season more than Patrick Mahomes, and I understand that. But it's Patrick motherfucking Mahomes. Like, you can't be mad at me picking him over Kirk Cousins. Jets and Broncos. Easily here going with the Broncos. No, I'm joking. We're going with the Jets. Oh, this is the game, isn't it? This is the game. This is Sean Payton, Nathaniel Hackett. I'm going with the Jets. I think the Jets are going to find a fucking way to beat Sean Payton. I will be watching this game. They are going to find a way to beat Sean Payton with everything in their fucking body. They will find a way. And the Broncos are just not a good football team. So, it is what it is. The Jets are a good football team. They just don't have a quarterback. The Broncos are just not a good football team. So, we're going with the Jets. Cowboys and 49ers. That's a hard one to pick. That should be the you pick it game or whatever the fuck. I'm going with the 49ers because, and again, I hate regurgitating mainstream media, but I did hear Shannon Sharp say on First Take that the 49ers are going to make Dak Prescott play football from the start to the finish, and I think that is a big thing to look at. When Dak Prescott is forced to throw that ball, it doesn't always go well, and Brock Purdy has shown that he can continue to throw the ball and not be a liability to his team. So, I'm going with the 49ers here. I just think that whoever turns the ball over more is going to win. Both the defenses cancel each other out, in my opinion. Nick Bosa, Micah Parsons, you know what I'm saying? They cancel each other out. So, I'm going with the 49ers to get more turnovers from Dak than the Cowboys to get more turnovers from Brock Purdy, if that makes sense. Packers and Raiders. Bro, I don't know. I'm going with the Raiders. I think they'll be able to generate more offense than the Packers. Max Crosby is on a mission right now. Jimmy Garoppolo, fucking do something. Do something. Come and do something. Come back and do something. He should be able to play this week. I know they had the rookie in there. But I'm picking the Raiders. I think they'll do more offensively than the Packers. I do think the Packers have the better team, though. But I believe in the Raiders' offense for some reason in this game more than I believe in the Packers. Also, nobody wants to watch this bullshit. They should have flexed that John out and put the Cowboys for it while they're Sunday night. Give us the Jets and Broncos for Monday Night Football. Damn. Anyway, man, this has been your Week 5 picks. Let's see how they end up turning out next week. I'll see you guys sooner than you think. Holla at your boy.